Hi, honey. Good to see you. And Anne, hi. Let's see. John, good morning, John. Hi, Louise. Great. Hi. John Adams. Honey, John Adams is watching this video.
Hi.
Well, good morning, yogis. I'm so grateful. I have to say, I am so grateful. Again, I say this every time, but for this, it's just been such a blessing. I probably stay in bed till noon or something, contemplating life and the future, and drinking too much coffee to create too much anxiety while feeling crazy. So being here, I don't feel that way. It feels very comfortable to be working with you all and in this form. And I hope I create a comfortable space for you here to just feel a little bit of closeness, a little bit more closeness. And I'm just so appreciative of it. I want us all to today just really bow down into ourselves again, and a little bit of humility if we haven't had enough, but that humility to go inward and just let go of negative thoughts, negativity towards others, and negativity towards the world. We have been humbled, many of us, and but if we can go inward into our hearts, and if we can bow down, today I'm going to chant a chant of bowing down to Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, and just allowing ourselves to just let go a little bit more and just keep embracing whatever this is, whatever's going on. I know for me, my practice has become deeper, my meditations deeper, my connection deeper so far, and that's pretty powerful for me, and I'm embracing that. I'm also grateful that I have I'm sleeping. I wasn't sleeping for a bunch of those days prior to this, and that was uncomfortable. I also wasn't eating a lot, so that was not comfortable either. So I feel like I'm settling a little bit and able to kind of find more balance in those elements, food and sleep, right? The main thing. So I'm very grateful for that. So find your seat. I've encouraged you to bring either cans of soup or blocks or books, just to elevate you out of your hips a little bit. You don't have to use them. It's just a suggestion. So hi, Beth. Sandy. Cool group this morning. So find your seat, whatever that is for you. Just allow yourself to settle in. Rock the sit bones a little bit. Feel your body. Maybe roll the head a few times. Roll the shoulders. And then just feel where your mind is, where your breath is. Feel your physical body. And then just drop in. Drop into this practice, this bowing down to ourselves, bowing down to others. And releasing as much as possible through our practice negative thoughts, obstacles of thoughts that get in our way, get in the way of our progress of just happiness, patience, kindness, and just be. Just let that go. So just pause here. Pause into your breath. Pause as you come into your body, into this practice, and ground into this earth. And just notice the breath. And we're going to start by just taking a nice inhale through the nose and a nice big exhale out through the mouth. We're going to do 3. Take a nice inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Nice. And then just let yourself settle again. Just let the breath come and go. Feel the rise and fall. Feel the expansion and the release. And then as we search for balance in our lives, as I am doing, we'll use the pranayama, Samavritti pranayama, to help us, this equal breath. Today, we're going to start by counting our inhales, maybe a count of 3 or 4 or 5, and then take that same number into the exhales as we repeat back and forth. So just starting together, begin to count your inhales, and then take that number and exhale. Same number, inhaling, and same exhaling. Just counting your inhales and counting your exhales. Just follow your breath. Evening out the breath in your body. The flow of the inhale and the exhale become more equal, more balanced. Again, just stay with it. When the mind wanders, just come back. Just 2 more rounds, finding the breath and just evening out the inhales and exhales. And bring your hands together at your heart center, just bowing. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. I bow down to the remover of obstacles, Ganesha. Beautiful. Take this energy. Let's take it. Arms up to the sky. Just walk it out a few times. Just awakening the body. letting go of negativity as we bow down in this humility and just allow ourselves to be raw and truthful. Take these hands, we're just going to circle at the wrists, and then circle the other way. Beautiful. And then from here, take the arms again up to the sky. We're going to take these arms out to shoulder height. And I want you just to open up the chest. So let the arms kind of go a little bit behind you. Feel this beautiful stretch into your heart center. So as we open up our hearts as well as bow down, right? So many actions of just opening ourselves up to goodness, letting go of negativity. Again, one more nice stretch into the shoulders as you reach the arms behind you. And then from here, we're going to turn the palms up to the sky. And as you do, opening up the shoulders, opening up the arms, relax the neck here as well. Really nice. Just feel nice little kind of pulsing of the arms, shoulder blades drawing gently together and down, away from your ears. Good. One more breath. Nice. Take these arms. We're going to bring them back up to the sky. And we're going to take that right hand to the left knee and left hand behind, coming into a twist. Lengthen and then find that first twist. It doesn't need to be huge. Just kind of open up the body. Open up this center line. Relax the neck as you twist over that left shoulder. Again, maybe a little bit of very small rolling of the shoulders. Good. One more breath. And then from here, take the arms, reach them back up to the sky, get that nice stretch, and then take that left hand to the left knee, right hand behind. Inhale, and twist with that exhale. Just feel a little bit of this first twist. Just kind of feel where your body is with it. Doesn't need to be the biggest twist or any of those actions. Just kind of feel your body, drop down into it. Beautiful. And then from here, take these arms, reach them back up to the sky. Get that nice big stretch. We're going to take these palms. We're going to brush or feather the earth with the fingertips and then bring the fingertips down a little bit behind you, a couple inches behind you. And then again, open up this chest. Open up the front of the body. The chin can lift a little bit and shoulders down the back of the body. And let the belly button lift up as well. Just a few more moments here just to feel the space. Long neck. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to take these arms. We're going to bring them back up to the sky. Nice big stretch of the arms. And then bring them back out along shoulder height to this nice big T. We're going to turn the palms to the front of the room. And then we're going to take these palms together, tuck our chin, and round the spine behind us. You can always interlace the 3 fingers, keeping the pointer finger and thumbs out. So as you do, rounding back. And same thing, just take a moment here just to feel that kind of stretch all into the back of the body. Lift the pelvic floor, tuck the chin. Feels good. Nice stretch into the space between the shoulder blades, the neck. Just stay one more breath. That exhale kind of reaching you into it. And then from here, you're going to open back up. Take these arms out to a T, up to the sky, and then brush the walls with the fingertips, bringing them down alongside you. And then from here, we're going to take these legs. We're going to uncross them. So as we do, I'm going to get rid of my pillow. We're going to uncross them. We're going to lift the legs up and open up the heart, really lifting the pelvic floor. You can always take the arms off as well and come right into that full boat pose. I'm going to leave mine down. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Lift up that belly button under the ribs. Stay with the breath. Inner thighs strong, like there's a block there. One more. Good. Let's take one more. Good. And then from here, we're going to recross the legs back into that Sukhasana or whatever seat you felt was right for you. Rock the sit bones a little bit. And then again, take these arms up to the sky. Take a nice bit of rocking side to side here. Good. And then from here, we're going to take these hands from up to the sky. We're going to bring them back down to a T. We're going to turn the palms behind us this time again, opening up the front of the body. So opening up the chest. A little bit of pulsing, palms turning behind. Love it. And then from here, turn them back up, reach them back up to the sky. And this time, we're gonna, again, begin to brush the sidewalls, but bring these hands behind you, interlace the fingertips behind you, and roll the shoulders, opening up that chest, lifting the belly button, opening up the heart. Good. Let the neck be long. Just massage into this. Those exhales kind of lifting you a little bit deeper. One more breath here. Love it. And then from here, we're going to take and release these hands. We're going to sweep them back up to the sky, just getting energy into the whole body. And then bring the hands back down to that T. We're going to take a nice inhale, open up that heart again. And with the exhale, this time just let the palms touch, sit back into it. And then we're going to move for 5. Inhale opens it up, feel the movement of the spine. The exhale rounds, drawing the belly button in, tucking the chin. 3 more. Inhale, open it up. And then exhale, go in as you bow down to Ganesha. 2 more. Inhale opens up your heart. And exhale, draw the belly in, palms together, tuck the chin. 1 more here, open up that heart. And that exhale again, rounding us in. So same thing here, we're going to come into that boat pose. This time I'm going to do it with my arms up. You can bring your hands down behind you as well, whatever feels right. Lift the chest. You can always extend the legs. Taking 3 breaths here, starting now. Inhale, draw the belly in with the exhale. Inhale, draw the belly button in. 1 more, inhale, and exhale. Love it. From here, bring the feet back down, but we're going to move. You can go over those ankles and find your way downward facing dog. Yeah, just pedal out the hips. Nice. Just move around, let the head go. Bending one knee, bending the other. Yeah, just kind of awaken the body here. It might be your first downward dog this morning. It is mine. Nice. Good. Roll the head. Now remember, with these flows, as we get going, you can always leave them out and go to downward dog or child's pose. You can always add on to these, adding on a leg lift or a push-up if you like. So just make these poses, these shapes, these movements all about you. And then we're going to inhale here, finding our first plank. So exhale, stay with the plank for 5. You can always bring your knees down. Exhaling again, belly button to spine, long spine. Inhale. Navel to spine, exhale. Don't let the hips dip, stay tall. We want 2 more. Inhale, navel to spine, and 1 more. Beautiful, navel to spine. Good, take a nice inhale. Knees can come down, exhale, lower down all the way. Lengthen your body and inhale first, cobra. And exhale to lower. Nice little back bend there, right? 2 more. Inhale, lift the belly button, lift the chest. You can always go higher. Exhale to lower. Last time here. Inhale, open up. And exhale to lower. Now this time I want us to inhale, but we're going to come to that cobra. Open up, kind of like a cactus arm, kind of goalie post arms. Stay there for 2 more breaths. Inhales. And exhale, lift the belly button in and up. 1 more, inhale, and exhale. Take that breath, inhale. Bring the hands down, exhale. Inhale as you lift through. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Take your breath, let your neck relax. And then from here, we're going to just take a nice inhale and roll up onto the balls of the feet, pushing the sit bones behind you. And exhale, release the heels. Oh, hello, backs of legs. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale down into the heels. 1 more. Inhale, energizing the whole body. Exhale down into the heels. Now, 1 more time before we move. Inhale to plank. And then option, exhale, lower halfway or all the way. So make it yours. Lift your chest, cobra, or upward dog. Just pause. Take one breath. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And then slide back, downward facing dog again. Making those movements, making that transition however you like. Really important. Soften the knees. Take the hands back towards the feet here. Take a nice half lift when you arrive. Think about it, getting space into the hips before you melt into this first standing forward fold. Opposite elbows. Rock a little side to side. Get that space into the backs of the shoulders, into the neck. Rock a little side to side. Just get that body moving. Feel the backs of the shoulders. Feel the back of the neck. Switch arms. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Switches them. Take a nice inhale and then exhale into that new space. Let it go deeper by letting gravity take your body here. One more breath. Beautiful. From here, release the arms. Take another half lift to lengthen, melt and release, and then root to rise. Coming up to Urdhva Hastasana, arms to the sky, and then hands come to our heart center. We can bring the feet a little bit more underneath us. And again, we're going to take a nice big sweep with the arms, but this time we're just going to cactus and open up that heart, opening up that front of the body. Two more like that. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Open up that heart. Inhale to the sky. And then exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Good. From here, we're just going to take and walk the hands a little bit over to the right. Just a little bit over. Feeling that along the outside of the left leg and the backs of the both legs. Let the head go. Find the breath. Good. Now walk back to center. Keep lifting the belly button in and up. Over to the left. Feel a little bit along the outside of that right leg. Let the head go. Two more breaths here. Just feel where it is in your body. Don't push into that space, but just see if you can relax into it. Beautiful. Come back to center. Take a half lift, nice long spine, melt Uttanasana, and revisit that downward facing dog. This time, just stay with the dog without that movement for 3. Push out of the hands, down into the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Soften the knees. Take the gaze forward. Step or hop to the front of the mat. And lengthen out. Melt Uttanasana. And inhale Urdhva Hastasana. All the way to the sky. One little cactus. One opens up the heart. Inhale back to the sky. And then fold forward Uttanasana. Half lift, lengthen. And then plant the hands. Step back plank. Inhale. Lower down as you like. Halfway, all the way. Knees, no knees. Lift your chest. Cobra, upward dog. And downward facing dog. And you can leave those out as you like, right? Don't have to do every one. 2 more breaths. Exhaling out. 1 more. Exhaling out. And again, soften the knees. Take the gaze forward. Step or hop. Lengthen and melt. Root to rise all the way up. 1 cactus at the top as you exhale. Inhale again. And dive forward as we exhale. Just some sun salutations, awakening us. Half lift lengthens. Planting the hands and step or hop back through your flow. Landing. Lifting. And downward facing dog. Stay in that kindness. Let go of negativity. As we bow down to that negativity, bow down to any obstacles in front of us. And we have many these weeks lately. So just let it go. 2 more breaths. Exhaling. Push out of the hands, up into the sit bones, down into the heels. 1 more breath. Soften the knees, take the gaze forward, and again, play with it. Step or hop, lengthen, melt and release. Root to rise, inhale all the way up. Cactus the arms at once as you exhale. One more time, inhale, reach to the sky, and dive forward, exhale. Make it yours. Half lift lengthens, planting the hands. You might hop back, landing, and going all the way, and lifting. And downward facing dog again. Nice. Have fun with it. Don't take it so seriously, but feel the body opening and energizing. 2 more breaths here. And one more. Exhale into the heels. So from here, we're going to stay. We're going to bring the feet a little bit wider, and you might walk the hands in slightly. We're going to take that left hand across to the outside of that right leg and melt into the heels, draw the belly in, and take the gaze under that right arm. 2 more breaths here. Build strength, mental, physical. 1 more. Release that left hand, bring it back onto the earth, and take that right hand across to the outside of the left leg. Lift the belly, gaze under that left arm. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Nice. Release that right hand back down. And then from here, take a nice inhale, exhale out through the mouth to let go of some of that. Take the gaze forward, soften the knees, step or hop, lengthen, and melt. Good. Root to rise. Inhale all the way out and up, and cactus as you lift your heart. Inhale, reach the arms back up to the sky, but bring the hands to your heart center as you exhale. Good. Just feel the space here into your body. I want you to take these arms, reach them out to a T, and open up that heart. So again, lift the heart, lift it. Should feel good. And then from here, we're going to take and bring this right arm underneath the left, and we're going to come into this eagle arm. So if that's not available, just take and wrap the hands onto the shoulders, or just take and wrap the bottom arm underneath. So as you do, just take your breath here, this eagle arm. Just tuck the chin slightly and take the arms, the hands slightly away from your forehead. And just breathe into the backs of the shoulders here. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. 1 more breath. Nice. From here, take an inhale. I want you to open up these arms, lift the chest as you receive all this goodness, right? Just receive your practice. Good. 1 more breath. Love it. From here, we're going to take that left arm under the right and come into the eagle this side. So I'm going to do the modified version with hands on the shoulders. Just tuck the chin and then just let the kind of elbows or hands reach forward a little bit, just to breathe into the back of the neck. Find the goodness. Don't collapse into the core or the legs. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Love it. And from here, unravel, open it up, exaggerate it as you lift your heart, little bit of a back bend. Beautiful. 1 more breath there. Take the arms, reach them up to the sky. And then from here, we're going to sit into fierce pose, Utkatasana, chair pose. As you do, just feel the sit bones sitting back, the weight shifting into the heels of the feet, and just notice that you can see your toes, or maybe all the toes, or the big toe, whatever it is. Sit a little lower, lift the belly. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Love it. Take a nice inhale. This will feel great. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift lengthens you. And again, step or hop back through your flow. So make it yours. These back bends of the upward dogs or cobras. And then that downward facing dog, lengthening the spine. We're going to take here in this downward dog, we're going to take this right leg, reach it out behind us. Melt into that left heel. And then I want you to stack the hips and open them up but keeping that top leg really straight and active. Feeling this all along the whole right side of your body. Push out of the hands. Take another breath. Love it. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, step this right foot forward. Opportunity, you can always bring the blocks in here. You can find that long spine, long neck. One more breath, just staying nice and strong in this lunge. And then from here, we're going to take a nice inhale and lift up, high lunge. Exhale as you arrive, just relax into it. Take your breath. And again. Now, take that nice inhale. We're going to cactus the arms and lift that heart as we exhale. Inhale again. And cactus as you exhale. One more. Inhale. And cactus as you exhale. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale. And then hands come down. Step back through your flow. So you might lift that right leg up to the sky. And then begin to slide through and lower down. Lift upward dog. And downward facing dog. Settle in. Just feel the body, feel the heat that you're building, the energy. And then left leg reaches for the sky. Sit down into that right heel. And then slowly begin to open up these hips. And as you do, the hips stack. That top leg is nice and long and energized. And the gaze slightly under that left arm. One more breath. Find that inhale and then begin to bend the knees, stepping it through on the exhale. Good. And then pause here. This lunge from the heel of the foot to the crown of the head. Shoulders melting down the back of the body. There's strength here. There's balance. And then very slowly, we're going to lift up into that crescent lunge. As you arrive, just exhale. Focus here. Breathe here. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. And then 3 cactus. As you inhale, reach, lengthen the side body. Exhale, open up your heart. 2 more. Inhale, strong legs. Exhale, open up that heart. 1 more. Inhale. Cactus as you exhale. Inhale to the sky. Hands come down, feel good. And step back. You might go to that 3-legged dog again. And flow through. Make it yours always. Lifting upward dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. Nice. Just pause there. From here, we're going to take this right leg and we're going to cross it behind the left. So nice tight cross of the legs. And take a nice inhale and sit back into the heels, lifting the belly and kind of finding where this is in your body. Don't overdo behind the knees. Soften them if you need to. But from here, we're going to take and walk the hands back. Nice. Take a breath there. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Just 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Beautiful. Walk back out to that downward dog. We're going to take this right leg. We're going to lift it up. And we're going to step it through. Good. This time we're going to bring that left heel down to that warrior 1 footing. And then sweep the arms up to the sky here. I'm going to move out off the wall a little bit. So in this warrior 1, I want you to take a nice big inhale. And then let the arms come out to that T on that exhale. Take another inhale. Open up that heart. And then from here, exhale, palms together, round in. Strong legs. Inhale. Open up that heart. Exhale, palms together, round in, strong legs. 1 more. Inhale. Good. And again, exhale, tucking and reaching into the back of the body. Inhale here. Good. Exhale, lift the heart. Inhale, take the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down. Step that right foot back and maybe come through a flow again if you like. Rolling through, lowering down. And then meeting back onto your mat. Ooh, feel the energy going. Let negativity go, please. Take that left leg, cross that ankle over the back of the right, and then just slow walk back. Take your breath there, right? So it doesn't need to be a huge forward fold. Just find the sweet balance. You're not overdoing that stretch behind the legs. 2 more breaths. Take a nice inhale. And that exhale. Inhale. And that exhale. Good. And then from here, slow. Walk the hands back out to that downward facing dog. Take that left leg, reach it up to the sky, and then step it through between the hands. Now this time that right heel comes down onto the earth, that warrior one footing, and then sweep the arms up to the sky. Take your breath there. Settle in. Good. 1 more breath. Take a nice inhale. Bring the arms out to that T. Once, just exhale, open up that heart. Take an inhale. And then here, round, strong legs, draw the belly in. Inhale again, open up that heart. Exhale, rounding palms together. 1 more. Inhale, open it up, should feel good. And exhale, drawing in. Beautiful. Inhale, open it up. Beautiful. Exhale, lift it up. Arms to the sky, inhale. And then again, hands can come down as you move through your flow. Maybe the leg lifts, maybe you leave out the flow. Whatever feels right. Upward dog. And downward dog. Yeah, take your breath here. Good. 1 more breath. And then from here, we're going to take and bring these knees down onto the earth. We're going to take and sit back to puppy dog pose. So the hips can stay a little bit higher. Arms reach out in front. Let the chest melt to the earth. And you can always take it a little bit wider with the arms, just depending on your shoulders, depending on how it feels, keeping it safe. Just take 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. And then from here, we're going to come up, hands and knees. We're going to take this right leg, reach it behind you. And as you do, lift the chest, lift the heart, and feel this nice activity into the front of the body. And then from here, take that knee to nose slowly as you round the spine. Again, inhale, open it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. 1 more like that. Inhale. Good. And 1 more as you exhale. Beautiful. Take it back again. We're going to come into a nice stretch here. We're going to take this right knee behind the left and then kind of open up the feet a little bit. As you do, I'm going to turn this way. Good. And then sit back into it. Nice. As you sit back into it, just pause, feel the space into the hips, into the lower back, into the spine. Stay with the breath. It keeps the body warm, keeps you connected. And again, as we just bow down to any obstacles in our way, just letting ourselves be humble, letting negative thoughts pass through us. Good. 1 more breath here. Beautiful. Now, we're going to come back up. We're going to take that right leg behind us again. We're going to curl the left toes under, and we're going to lift to that 3-legged dog. Yes, we are. From here, take a nice inhale, lift that right leg, and then step it through with that exhale. That left foot comes down again, and then open up, reach up to that warrior one. Take a nice inhale, and then open to that warrior two as you exhale. Find that space, right knee kind of reaching over that third toe, the sit bone slightly tucking under as that front of your body, the hips open. Take your breath. And a nice little flow here. Take a nice inhale. Reverse the warrior. Exhale. Stay here with your breath. Inhale. And then exhale, bring that forearm down and right arm to the front of the room, wherever you are. And pause there for a breath. Lengthening. You can always slide that right hand down and then the left arm up to the sky a little bit more. So wherever it is for you. One more breath here. Good. Take a nice inhale and an exhale. Inhale, we're going to come back and reverse it again. Good. And then this time, we're going to take and push out of that right leg. Lengthen it. Take another inhale. Good. Reverse again. So reverse triangle. Gaze can be over that left leg. Big stretch into the right side of the body. Good. Take a nice inhale. Come back. Warrior two with the legs being in triangle. Reach a little bit more forward. Lift the pelvic floor. And then take this into that triangle. Gaze can go up. Really zip up the legs. Zip up the inner thighs. Tucking under. Beautiful. One more breath. Now from here, we're going to take and begin to bend that right knee. We're going to take this left hand down to the earth, roll to the ball of that left foot, and then take this right arm up to the sky. We did this last week, a nice little sweet little transition. One more breath here. Take a nice inhale. And then bring that right hand down as you exhale. And again, options. Step back through a flow if you like. Or meet into that downward dog. I'm going to go right to my dog. Wherever you are, just take the breath. One more breath. Nice. And then from here, we're going to bring these knees down to the earth. And we're going to keep the toes curled under. And this time we're going to sit back kind of towards that puppy dog again, but just getting a nice stretch into the feet. I'm really just trying to energize all parts of the body as we open up the hips and the arms. One more breath. Sit back into the heels. Nice, and then coming back up to that tabletop, that hands and knees. I'm going to turn back towards you. We're going to take this left leg, reach it out, lift the chest, lift the leg. Get that nice big stretch here. And then knee to nose underneath you. Again, reach it long, open it up. We're all on the left leg. And then knee to nose underneath you. One more, lift that leg, open it up. Knee to nose underneath you. And then take that left leg behind you. And here's the part. Tuck it behind that right knee. Open up the legs, the feet, and then sit back into it. Just bowing down into it. Good. Just bow down to Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. One more breath. Beautiful. And then from here, just take your time. You're going to come back up. We're going to take that left leg behind us. Remember this part. Curl the toes in. Draw muscle to bone. And then lift up. Three-legged dog. Love it. Take a nice inhale. And then step this left foot forward on the exhale. Right heel comes down. And we're going to lift right up to that warrior one. Take your time. Exhale as you arrive and just find this balance, that right hip gently rolling forward. Heart is open. One more breath. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale and then open to that warrior two. Good. Back toes open up a little bit. Left knee and reaching over the third toe a little bit. Really feeling the hips opening. Tuck the sit bones. Arms reaching front and back. Neck is long. Breathing. So many things. Take a nice inhale. Find that exhale, strong foundation. Inhale, reverse this. Stay for the exhale, opening up the left ribs. Take another inhale. And then with the exhale, that left forearm comes down, right arm reaches to the front of the room. Nice big stretch. You can always slide that hand down, opening up the arms a little differently. Always up to you. One more breath here. Love it. We're going to inhale, come back up, reverse the warrior. Exhale there. Take a nice inhale. And then come back with the warrior two. But as you do, straighten out, lengthen out that front leg. Zip up the inner thighs. Take a nice inhale. Reach a little bit forward with the exhale. Take another breath. And then move into this triangle pose. So left hand finds that leg. Really lengthening through both sides of the waist. Good. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. We're going to then move into that fun little transition. Don't overthink it. Just listen to my words. Beautiful. So we're going to begin to bend that left knee and bring that right hand down to the earth. Roll to the ball of that right foot and then take that left arm to the sky. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Bring that left hand down. And again, here's that option. Step back, coming through a flow, maybe a 3-legged dog to a plank. And then meet back in downward dog. I'm going to go to that downward dog. Beautiful. 2 more breaths in that dog. Feel the whole breath. Exhale out through the mouth if you like. Good. And then from here, soften the knees, take the gaze forward, step or hop. Lengthen out and melt. Take a breath there. Should feel good. Let the feet be underneath you. Lift the belly. Sit into chair. Utkatasana. Fierce pose. Feel the breath for 2. And 1. Beautiful. Inhale out to the sky. And just cactus as you open up that heart. Inhale up. And hands to your heart center and just pause there. Just take a moment. Feel the heartbeat. Feel the warmth. I hope you took care of yourself, not overdoing, not feeling you had to do all these poses. Keep it playful. Love it. So from here, we're going to come into Govinda-kasana. We're going to take, this right leg, and we're going to cross it over the left. We're going to take these arms, open them up to a nice T. Open up that heart. And we're going to take that left arm underneath the right, and we're going to cross into that eagle arm. You can also take the shoulders, whatever feels right. From here, you can keep that right foot on the earth or lift to the ball or wrap it around the leg. We're going to sit into this. Find the balance. Zip up the inner thighs. Good. 1 more breath. Oh, let's do 2 more breaths. And again, energize between the legs and arms. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come up. We're going to open this up. We're going to take this right leg and lift it up. Beautiful. And then from here, bring it down, hands to your heart center. Bow in. Good. Bow to Ganesha. Let the obstacles be removed from our lives. Let go of negativity. Speak kindly to yourself. Love it. Now from here, we're going to take that left leg. We're going to cross it over the right. Kind of nuzzle around a little bit. You can be on the sole of the foot, the ball of the foot. You might find you begin to wrap that leg around. Take the arms, open them out to a T, open up this heart, and then take that left arm under the right, and you might wrap the hands to the shoulders or come into that full eagle. Take it where you need, sit into it. Let yourself kind of breathe into that space between the shoulder blades. Go a little lower. Play with it, right? Play with losing your balance and still remaining humble. Good. One more breath. And then from here, very slowly begin to reach back up, opening up that heart. Take that left leg open, lift it. And then bring that foot down, hands to your heart center. So good. One more breath here, just bow in. Love it. Take a nice inhale. Sweep these arms up to the sky. And exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. Half lift lengthens us long. And then we're going to pause here. We're going to bring the feet a little bit wider, maybe a couple of inches or wider than that if you like. And we're going to take the pointer finger and middle finger, and we're going to wrap them around our big toes. Take and lengthen your spine and melt, exhale. And again, your knees can be bent. You don't have to force a straight leg. This is about the back of the legs, up through the sit bone area, the glutes, and up the spine. So just take your time, honor it. Let the head go. One more breath. Beautiful. Slide the hands up, releasing to that half lift, melting. Good. One more time. Root to rise. Come all the way out and up. Just energize. Open up the heart. And then exhale. Fold forward again. Take a half lift. And then one more flow if you like. You can step or hop back through it. I'm going to step back to my downward dog. I don't want to overdo my shoulders. And just honor my body. Wherever it is for you. One more breath. Good. And then all of us bring our knees down to the earth. Good. Release the toes. Slide into your child's pose. Reaching the arms long, just getting that nice space into the side bodies. You melt the sit bones back into the heels. Let the head go. You can take these arms, wrap them around now, around your body, maybe even kind of taking a hold of the heels or letting the backs of the hand melt onto the earth. Good. One more breath here. Beautiful. Hands come out in front. We're going to lift back up. And then from here, we're going to bring our legs around and come into a seated position. This seated position, Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Sit tall. You might take that peace finger lock, that yogi toe lock again, and just lift the chest, lengthen the spine, and just let these knees have a little bit of a butterfly. And then take a nice inhale. Exhale, let the knees melt. A little more active. Inhale. Let the knees melt as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Love it. Take a nice inhale here to lengthen. And then begin to fold forward on that exhale. So elbows can always kind of reach to the inside of those calves. Hands can move, maybe wrapping around the toes, whatever it is for you. Let the head go if that feels right. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Beautiful. And then very slowly, just begin to roll yourself up. Take the hands to the outside of the knees. Bring the knees together. We're going to extend those legs long. I'm going to go to the side. And then from here, sitting nice and tall, we're going to take this right leg and we're going to cross it over the left. And again, shimmy those sit bones, lift the chest. And then slowly, staying long in the front and back of that body, begin to walk the hands out. Keep zipping up the energy of the inner legs, the inner thighs. 2 more breaths, just taking you into it, finding the length. You might find your hands wrap around the feet, but stay long. And then melt into the pose. 3 breaths. Try not to lock behind the knees, but feel the energy up the whole backs of the legs, up the spine, into the neck, into the mind. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Draw the belly in and very slowly begin to roll yourself up. Uncross that leg. Take that left leg, cross it over. Find the sit bones, sit tall. And then same thing. Just begin to zip up the inner thighs and find that you're lengthening to come forward. Just take your time. 2 more breaths just to find that length. 1 more breath. And then from here, find the inhale and then melt into it with the exhale. So the hands might wrap around the feet or the calves or the thighs. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be low. You can stay higher. Please just feel the energy and the release and that kind of bowing down, of letting go of the obstacles. One more breath here. And then slowly begin to roll ourselves up. Beautiful. Good. Uncross that left leg. And then from here, just begin to slide yourself down so you can come right down to your back. You can also take it into a nice practice of core, whatever's up to you. I'm going to come down. And when you arrive down onto the earth, bring these knees into the chest. Let that lower back have a nice massage. Nice. And then from here, take the legs up to the sky. And hands can come behind the legs to the sides of the feet. Let the lower back drop in or behind the thighs. Doesn't matter. Just circle the ankles here. One direction or the other. And then from here, come into that happy baby. And just allow the knees to kind of reach down to the earth. You can always have the ankles. You can always have behind the thighs. Doesn't matter. Just allow all of these poses, all of these shapes are available with modifications, adjustments for you. You can also leave them out. Remember that part. 1 more breath. And then from here, we're going to take these legs. We're going to cross the right leg over the left. Yeah, and as you do, kind of shimmy around, really get the legs zipping up. And you can also just keep the knees uncrossed. We're going to take this into a twist. So as we do, the palms can come down onto the earth. And then begin to take these legs over to the left. So again, it can be a stacked knee or we're doing that rooted twist, whichever feels okay to you. Shift the hips, find the pose. Opening up the space in the spine, into the hips. That palm on that right hand can then turn up. And you might even bring it into a cactus arm. Just honor your shoulders. Breathing in and out here. One more breath. Beautiful. And then from here, as we unravel, bring the knees back in, shifting the hips. And then other side. So you might keep the knees stacked next to each other. You might cross that left leg over the right, nice tight cross so the energy is in the inner thighs. Palms down as you take these knees either way over to the right. Yeah. And then finding the shape, finding the pose. Left palm can turn up or even find that cactus, whatever feels right. Just keep letting go, bowing into this. One more breath here. Beautiful. And then bringing the knees back through, hugging them in. Oh my gosh, this hour goes by so quickly. Bring the soles of the feet down onto the earth. You can take the legs long for a nice stretch and staying here, taking a few moments into a nice shavasana. Just feel the body. Let it go into this earth. Just let yourself melt there, that beautiful practice. Just feel the back of your body releasing. Feel this beautiful humility, not a bad thing, as we just come into our truth, let go of negativity towards us, negativity out, and let these obstacles be removed. Let Ganesh take them. And Ganesha take all of this away. And staying on your back longer. As I close the practice, you are always welcome to come to a seat. I encourage you to stay in Shavasana. Just feel this gratitude for your practice. Feel hopefully some energy in your body, positive energy, loving energy. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Thank you so much.